Here we have a video we've put together as a result of a case study we've done on North Fort Myers, Florida. The case study encompasses 2001 through July 31st of 2010. The data was compiled from the MLS, exported to Excel, and analyzed using formulas in Excel. About me, I have worked for just about every media outlet out there. Locally, I've been on every station. I've worked with the Huffington Post, the Wall Street Journal, NPR, Bloomberg. I'm a local expert and data source, particularly in the foreclosure trend. I also do consulting work and market metrics in the capital markets and private equity firms. In 2003, myself and three other investors founded the Southwest Florida Real Estate Investment Association. If you're interested in that, you can check out its website, which is www.swflreia.com. I've been an active real estate investor since 1997, and I've done just about every kind of deal you can do. I've made money on some, I've lost money on a few, and I learned more about investing in real estate on the deals that went bad by far than the deals that went good. So if you're interested in real estate in any facet, you can put my scar tissue to work for you. Here we've got the median and the average pricing, because everyone tends to get really focused on pricing within the market. Blue line is average, red line is median. Average is kind of flattened out, but that flattening out's a good thing as compared to this drop that we have here. And then you've got the median. The median's actually coming up a little bit. I read that as the REOs are starting to dry up on the bottom end. Now, what's interesting here is watching the median and the average, the way they diverge, converge, and all that. The median almost comes up, bumps the average. Before you know it, everything starts flattening out. That's pretty normal for this market. Now, sales counts. Bear in mind, we're missing a few months here, but we sure look like we're at least going to match 2009, which, bear in mind, 2009 was a record year for Lee County. We have never had that many sales counts pass through the MLS as we did that year. The biggest thing is to watch the sales activity. You have the market beginning to crash. 2005 was the peak in sales activity. 2006, for the most part, especially countywide, was the peak of pricing. Then you have sales drop to nothing because everybody's waiting. Okay, sales come down a little bit, everybody gets a little more excited, and then the prices hit equilibrium within the market, and everybody comes off the fence. Here's pricing on a dollars per square foot basis. This is pretty interesting. You've got the run-up of the market. This coincides with the pre-war baby boom. A lot of people haven't put those demographics together. And when you looked at the sales chart, you have a classic divergence in 2005 and 2006. We have price per square foot going up slightly while the sales counts go down. That's just classic divergence to the downside at that. And then you've got the correction, 2009, we hit a level to where the market said, okay, I'm ready. I can't say no at that price. And we have a slight increase from 2009 to 2010 in price per square foot. This is probably one of the most interesting charts we do. We do this for us and for our clients for market placement. This is a bubble chart. What you've got here on the left is you've got the actual sales, the number of sales, and on the bottom are in the price range. And it really gives you an idea of what world you're living in. I mean, if you're playing in a North Fort Myers market, you're basically right now the main channel of business rests from 90,000 to 20,000, with some bubbles out here reaching 110 to about 210, and then a couple little bubbles here and there. So say you're playing in the $1 million market in North Fort Myers, there's not a lot of traction there. And this bubble chart's it's about $10,000 shy on this channel of the county. But it's definitely interesting trend, because that's where the action is, that's where the money is. Some notes on North Fort Myers. North Fort Myers tends to be a split market. You've got many sub-markets. You've got some really nice waterfront. You've got retirement, condo, acreage, and affordable housing. The North Fort Myers waterfront just doesn't show the same foreclosure activity as, say, Cape Coral and some other areas. It wasn't a speculator-friendly market. It's populated by some people that have lived here for a long, long time, and also populated by a lot of retirees who most of them don't even have a mortgage. They tend to pay cash. As of 7/31/2010, prices appear to be trending up, as are the sales counts. North Fort Myers trends the demographics for inbound retirees perfectly. And the best way to explain that without getting into another set of charts and graphs is you take a look at the average retiree is 62 years of age. Our market crashed 05, 06, and 07. If we carry that back 62 years, you have 43, 44, 45. 4 million men left our country to invade Europe. 3.5 million came back. We had the pre-war baby boom, which is 2001 to 2005, which correlates from when the Depression ended, mobilization started, everyone knew we were going to war. 1943 was the biggest exodus of the men out of the country. You have about a 2 to 3 year downturn as they invade Europe, invade Japan, and then rotate back home. And then you have the true baby boom, which is starting here in late 2008. And North Fort Myers trends this perfectly because it's a large retirement area. The interaction of the median and the average reflects countywide what's going on for the same time periods. This whole market boils down to affordability. The better it gets, the better it all gets. Right now we're selling homes to people that's well within 3 times their average income. And from an old school banking sense, it sure makes a lot of sense. If you have any questions, you can always give me a call at 239-671-8248. You can check out our website at www.lee-county-homes.com. Thanks for watching this video, and I hope you have a great day.